So I know Portland hasn't lost at home in a while, and it's probably a tough result for you. But what did you think about Portland, and what did you think about Portland versus Orlando for the first time?
Orlando should have won that game, and they did. Portland just didn't come with that energy. We have some injuries in our midfield, so it's kind of expected to kind of have that learning curve. But Orlando should have won that game, and they did.
Nagbe stayed kind of quiet today. Do you think they game planned for him?
Nagbe had a couple of moments where he's really good on the ball. He just kind of blends into the game a little bit at times, though. He's really good for 10 minutes and then blends out for 10 minutes, and that's kind of his MO, and that happened today.
And in comparison to the games you've watched in the past, despite the result, how do you think Orlando City will stack up against other opponents in the MLS, just based on what you saw versus Portland today?
Just on today, I mean, they can definitely challenge. From what I've seen overall, they're going to be pushing for a playoff spot this year.
You think so?
I think there'll be a 5 or 6 seed going in.
Do you think that's due to the lack of quality in the East versus the West?
No, I mean the East is pretty much stacked. I mean it's all competitive this year. So.
But everyone knows that the West is better than the East.
That's been like 4 or 5 years now, but I think they can challenge, and I think it's all kind of pretty competitive this year.
And as a Portland fan, what did you want to see from your team be improved moving forward?
They didn't really adapt this game. The first half, it was all Orlando, and we didn't see a formation change. We didn't really see much adaptation going forward.
And you guys usually adapt a little bit better?
Yeah, I felt the coach would be a bit more kind of like, on top of his game going into halftime.
And you want to give any other comments in regards to Portland's performance or the game in total?
I mean, Portland, they'll bounce back, Rose City till I die, support them till I die, and they'll come back.
All right, and you want to give anyone in Portland a shout out?
I don't know, Goose Hollow all the way. Love the Goose Hollow.